Will Turpin from Collective Soul is joining me today on Primetime Local News for our entertainment segment. Will, thanks so much for joining us and speaking with us today.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
Now, it's really exciting for you guys. You're getting ready to go out on a tour here with Styx coming up. Tell me about what you guys have been doing to prepare. Has it been quite a lot, or are you just going to go out and wing it, knowing that you guys know each other so well?
Yeah, it's a different preparation cycle because of the pandemic we've been through. So we haven't played a lot of shows together. We got together and played a couple shows around New Year's. But yeah, we've got to actual rehearse more than we usually do. And it's the same, a lot of the same people we know, though, the production guys and all these people know. It's all mainly phone conversations, and we can get a lot of stuff done because we've been doing it so long. And then the package with Styx, it allows us and Styx to talk to one production manager, and it's all amphitheaters and rock and roll. It's all been done before, so it's just stuff we're used to doing. The thing that's different is we really need to rehearse a little more than we normally do because we haven't played a whole lot.
So when the fans are coming out to these shows, will they be seeing some of the classic Collective Soul songs being performed as well as the newer stuff? Do you have a set list decided yet, or is that something that you're still working on?
Yeah, I mean, the set list will be a little bit in flux as we go and move around, but the main framework, we've got a 75-minute set playing right in front of Styx. So the main framework, I always say the outline of the set list is set. And of course, yeah, I mean, we can't go anywhere without playing some of the hits that have become, the soundtrack to people's lives. That's what they want to hear. But in the same breath, they love hearing the new stuff, and we enjoy playing some of the new stuff as well. So we just mix it up.
What's it going to be like for you guys to go out on a full-scale tour after being, locked down for so long? Is it exciting and a little bit nerve-wracking at this point, or is it just, well, I guess we're going to tour because that's what we do?
Yeah, it's definitely not nerve-wracking. Like I said, maybe a little more rehearsing, but we'll probably be on the bus and backstage and on stage. We'll probably look a little bit like caged animals that have been in a cage for a while. We'll be excited to see each other. We genuinely enjoy being on tour and hanging around each other. So it'll be a little bit like some caged animals getting out for the first time in a year.
What have you been doing during the pandemic and during lockdowns? Have you been working on music? Have you been doing things on your own or with the group, or how have you been getting through the times when we've been stuck inside?
Yeah, well, I mean, it's you look for silver linings when we go through things like this, and who would have thought in our lifetime we'd actually see what we know is possible, a pandemic. We saw a real pandemic, but I got to spend more time with my family. I've got 3 boys who are all of age and they're all musicians. So we actually went back and expanded our knowledge of some of the classics because it's my job as the father. So we got to listen to a lot of records from beginning to end. And Collective Soul did get together and record another record late last summer, early fall, I believe. And of course, I'm always working on my stuff as well. I own a recording studio in Atlanta. It's Reel to Reel Studios in Atlanta. I'm there 5 days a week, sometimes 6 days a week, working with other artists, working on my own stuff and collaborating with people. So yeah, that's it. I've got options, even though it was a weird year, there's silver linings, and I got to spend a lot of time in the studio, spend a lot more quality time with my boys, who like I said, are adults now. They're 15, 17, and 23. So we got to, we got to hang out a little more and listen to some rock and roll.
So with this tour coming up, I see it's quite extended right into November. After that, would there be a point where you guys reevaluate if you want to do some more dates, or is it something where you just want to get this done and go through these dates that you have lined up and then decide later if you want to go, or are you already thinking past that and thinking ahead to
No, yeah, when you're Collective Soul or somebody even bigger and like Styx, yeah, you have to plan way ahead. This year was different. We weren't able to really start planning some of this stuff until the promoters and especially Live Nation, they weren't, they weren't ready to start pulling the trigger until February, March. But no, dude, we will be planning stuff for 20. What year is it? 21 right now? Is it 21 or is it
Yes.
20? I don't know. But we're planning stuff for next year now. Now next summer. It won't be necessarily on the books or scheduled or tickets on sale. But yeah, of course, we plan way ahead.
Well, I really appreciate you taking the time to chat with us here today. We're hoping to see you in Canada at some point. That's actually the reason I asked the question. So hopefully the dates will keep watching and be able to see that you guys will be coming up here to play for us at some point. And leading with
Certainly.
that, what is the best way if people are looking for updated tour dates and for information on the band? Is there one place you direct them to, or just anywhere on social media?
Yeah, it's all those usual social media outlets. Facebook is really strong, and the website collectivesoul.com as well. Twitter, Instagram, Facebook and website are the best ones to really go check out dates and links to tickets. But yeah, we certainly will be up to Canada. We have a romantic relationship with Canada, and we love going up there and playing. We've been crazy. We've been probably the only American band crazy enough to tour Canada in January. So nothing's going to keep us away.
Well, that is great to hear. We look forward to seeing you up here. Thank you so much for speaking with us today, and good luck with the tour.
Cheers. Thank you.